Hey guys, welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back. If you guys haven't watched the last video, make sure to go to our YouTube channel, check out everything that we've posted. Go to our Facebook gaming page, follow that, and our Instagram. That's the most important. That's where we put out the latest news, the guest announcements. So make sure you're keeping up with that.
Hey, and without further ado, guys, we have our two guests today. They're going to introduce themselves.
What's up, people? My name's Al, aka Arithmetic. I'm a beat maker producer.
Hello, everyone. My name is David. Al's younger cousin.
He's been really been helping me out artistically on my covers.
That's cool. So when you say you helped them, what are you guys working on right now?
Al's got an upcoming album, and he asked me to help him, with his album cover. And I've previously helped him with his album cover, "Love Is."
What kind of art do you do? Like digitally, or do you draw, or?
I draw, but I don't have a specific style. Like if Al, he usually shows me like a picture he wants, and then I kind of replicate it, and I just just look at it and just freehand it.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's an awesome skill to have.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
He's willing to learn on that stuff, so it's all about that progressiveness.
Cool, yes, of course.
Yeah. So how about you, Al? We brought you here. We want to hear more about you.
Yeah.
We want to let the viewers see, a different side of you. But tell us a little bit more about, what you're doing with music.
All right, yeah. Well, I've just been making stuff that's just been inspiring me lately. I basically been just listening to a whole lot of hip hop music that's been coming out nowadays, and now I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of good stuff, and I like to try to be a little diverse of my taste. So I've been lately trying to get into the old school vibe to it. So I've been trying to put a little twist to that into my work. Just trying to find kind of like the next sound, and see if I can flip it, and do it my way.
That's awesome. So do you primarily go for a lot of samples in your beat making?
Yeah, recently, yeah, I've been on my sampling game for a while.
Cool. Anything cool you found?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every time I'm digging, I feel like I just find something interesting every time. You'll be surprised, I was surprised a lot of times, and I feel like that's what keeps me want to find the next track or the next record to see if I can try to flip something out of that.
So with your old school style, where do you think that came from? Was it something that's always been within you, or you just really were attracted to that type of beat?
Exactly. I feel like I've just been always attracted to older, golden era hip hop, basically.
Do you make your own samples sometimes?
Oh yeah, I tried it a couple times actually. I try to grab pianos and chords together, and I throw it into my sampler, and from there I try to make different patterns from what I make, and then throw effects, and then I kind of see where it goes from there.
What program is your favorite for music production?
I started off with Logic, and nothing changed yet.
Yeah, you like that?
I love Logic. GarageBand is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be hating on them.
The classic
shit, I still use GarageBand within, so it's what it is.
So where does all that come from? All that passion from a little kid?
Well, yeah, I mean, growing up, my family has always been musically inclined. They've played guitars, but they weren't into playing rock bands. They grew up Christian, so they played Christian music and sing, following melodies and all that. But my uncle, his pops,
cool.
he actually he's really good in the guitar, and back in the days he used to recreate rock songs, and he played it for me one day, and I just fell in love, and then from there he showed me who the Eagles were, and then Led Zeppelin, and then from there I did my own research, Guns N' Roses to Kiss.
So do you play any instruments?
Not recently. I mean, the last time I played an instrument, I was playing saxophone in 5th grade, but I've always wanted to try to see if I can bring more instruments into my beats, because sometimes sampling can be an issue, try to do copyright infringements and all that. So
Right,
I don't want to deal with all that. I'd rather try to bring real instrumentation and
Right,
melodies to my
originals.
songs, Absolutely.
What can we expect? Is it like an album of what, 10 tracks?
Yeah.
Or,
All right. Yeah. No. Yeah. I can tell you that. I mean, usually all my projects I have it's 18 tracks. This is just like a beat. This is just a beat tape. And this beat tape, just like every other project, I try to make it special into an album. The title's gonna be called Time Travel.
Nice.
And Time Travel.
Time Travel.
And the reason why I called it Time Travel is because they're all record produced. So I got it all from vinyls. They all had different dates. So it's like every time I grabbed the record, it's like it took me back to 1980.
Nice.
It took me to 1970s. So I try to implement that to the title too.
So we were talking about the album that's coming out. Where could people find that? Where do you post most of your things?
Well, yeah, I mean, this album's gonna be on SoundCloud only.
Where are you planning on taking this?
But definitely my next project is definitely gonna be out there on all platforms.
Cool. So where can we expect that? Like Spotify, Apple Music,
Oh yeah,
all
definitely.
that
Yeah,
stuff?
definitely Spotify, iTunes, and Tidal.
What hardships have come up from producing your own music?
Definitely criticism in early stages. It did bother me later on, but it's something it's just it's all a mental thing. Exactly.
Yeah.
So like I just tend to like stick to my own lane still, and like if you don't like it, that's cool. I'll still do me.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Not everyone's gonna like exactly what you're doing.
Shout out hip hop prodigies, and they've always contributed with with the stuff that I've put out there, and they're all a bunch of cool, and hungry producers out there, so
Awesome.
and they're all doing their thing, everybody.
Yeah, so check them out, guys. Hip Hop Prodigies.
Yeah, definitely.
Support small creators. They're out here putting their art out there. So make sure you guys check them out. For somebody that's just beginning, like, what is a word of advice that you would give them?
Out of my experience of making music, I would tell people to be like, if you really love what you do, and you've been introduced to it and you want to grow from it, don't stop. Just like do what you got to do.
Do you have a favorite song that you've made? And,
Yeah, I have a bunch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Give me 2 of them for the viewers to go check out.
And where
Okay.
can they find those?
All the songs you can find on SoundCloud. You can just go to my link on my Instagram, which is AJROD_203. 2 of my favorite songs is Crosspath. That's on BLT, which stands for Beat Lounge Tape. It's one of my first tapes I put out in 2017. My other favorite beat is definitely Question Mark. Well, the title is, I named it as a question mark.
Yeah?
And it's called that's on Love Is, and that's on my 4th project, I believe. And yeah, you can find it there on in the link in the bio. Shout out Hip Hop Prodigies again. They've always given me the platform to express what I have to do, and like I said, every one of them, they're always doing their thing, and they're getting busy. And yeah, that's
Definitely,
pretty much
man.
it. Time Travel coming out, real soon. I'm gonna put it out on my SoundCloud. Hope you guys check it out.
AJ Rod _203. Make sure you guys go check him out on Instagram. That's where you can find most of his stuff. Make sure you guys check out Time Travel and SoundCloud, and stick around for his future projects. Go to our YouTube. Check out all of our last highlights. We just put a couple of videos out, so make sure you guys keep up with those. Set up those notification settings so you guys know when we're posting and what we're posting, because there's a lot of foreshadowing going on. So make sure you guys follow those Instagram accounts. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. Go. See you
Until
next week.
time.
Yep.
Like I said,
Johan.
Johan,
Lopez.
there we go. Yeah, shout out my cousin right there.